Rise and shine, my love. Welcome to my channel. This is United Spirits Village. You can find United Spirits Village at unitedspirits.org. We are a wellness community. We focus on wellness of our whole selves, mind, body, spirit, finances, relationships. Look at the circles in my eye. That looks crazy. Okay, so Happy New Year's. Sometimes not sometimes, a lot of the times with the New Year's, this the old practice of creating resolutions, so that to improve ourselves. We claim these resolutions and they work, and we have new ways, new cycles, new ways of being for the first few weeks of the new year. And then what happens? The old cycles come back in, and we find ourselves, drinking 5 cups of coffee again when, the first 3 weeks we were really into herbal teas. Okay, that's my story, sort of. But don't beat yourself up about that. So I'd like for you to think of, well, try this. Take a look around your surroundings in this moment. And what do you see? Usually our environment is a reflection of what's going on in our mind. So if you're happy with what you see and you see some positive things, like for example, I see a lot of artworks, I have lots of books, and I have a lot of organized clutter, if you will. I feel like my apartment is a bit overstuffed with stuff. And so that definitely is a reflection sometimes of the things that I put into my head. There's never enough, some kind of lack cycle. So I am working on that. I'm very proud to know and to say that that is a cycle that I am eliminating excess thoughts, having more of a quiet and peaceful space. And therefore, I start eliminating a lot of physical things, a lot of books and clothes and shoes, extra spices. I don't have to buy all that toilet paper and towels that I don't, can't possibly use. But anyway, so United Spirits is a virtual social wellness community for you. We will work together as a team, as a village. It takes a village to get it right. So, United Spirits, we have a curriculum. That's now. All of this has been evolving since around 2009, and I'll tell you more about how the evolution of United Spirits. But there is a curriculum called FIT. FIT, FIT stands for Fully Integrated Together, and this is the FIT curriculum, are just step by step, like a step by step manual of how to work on individual aspects of ourselves, our mental health, physical health, nutrition, how to use a budget effectively, and diving into the principles of God, the Almighty Spirit, Goddess, universe, inner self, divine self, whatever you call the Almighty Divine Mind, you are right. That is what it is, and it works for your highest good. So it's important to have the highest elevated thoughts in your mind so that God works for your highest goods. That's it, and that's all. So FIT is sorry, FIT is God A through Z principles and practices that will work on those things that you wish to work on, to elevate yourself so that you could tap into the next great thing and make sure that you are fulfilling the purpose of your life. Yes, indeed, you have a purpose, and it's okay if you're off track, on track, wherever you are in your journey. I know United Spirits has a tip or tool for you, a strategy that will elevate, heal too. Healing trauma is an aspect sometimes of our story. United Spirits Fit program will address some of those traumatic thoughts or energies might be trapped in your being, and you might be thinking or living in a certain way that is not conducive to your well-being. So We don't want to be in a continual, process of healing. We want to be thriving. So let's heal and then keep it moving and grooving. You gotta come gangsta with it. Okay. It may not look like gangsta, whatever your interpretation is of gangsta, but I am from South Central. I'm just saying. But anyway, gangsta, GANGSTA, G, God first. God is all. That's it, and that's all. God is divine energy and mind, life, health, wealth, love, joy, peace, abundantly. Abundance. God has granted us abundance to everything. Are you tapped into abundance, or are you living in a cycle of lack? It's just something to evaluate within yourself. So we did G, God, A, abundance, N, now, and this moment, honey. Are you still telling stories that happened 5, 10, 12, 50 years ago from your childhood, something that affected you in a negative way, or something that happened that was exciting and you're still living through that past? And I think that's great. Our memories do make us where we are today, good, bad, and different. But the thing is, if I'll say for myself, when I was tapped too much in the past, I became depressed. Maybe I was focused on the more negative aspects of my life. So now being in the moment, I see that my eyes look kind of funny. I feel joyful and I'm grateful to be alive. There's a lot of potential for the day. All is well. That's how I feel in the moment. Now, in this moment. Be where you are. See the four walls, or if you're sleeping in your car, be grateful for your car, whatever you have or don't have in that moment. It is what it is. How do you elevate it? How do you improve it? How do you accept it? G, growth. So everything grows. It either grows or it dies. And so if we're here, I'm here. I just wish to thrive and continue moving and grooving toward my goals. Growth. Let's grow and elevate together in United Spirits Village, right? S, we do this in the silence, in the stillness of the heart in the heart of the Almighty. That's where peace resides, and that's where things can just brew and what do you call it when you plant a seed and it starts sprouting? Germinate. Okay? And the still and the silence is where your ideas and your growth is going to start brewing and flourish. So you got to be still. You got to quiet the monkey mind. You got to be aware of your thoughts. Enjoy the moment. GANGST. Just trust. Trust in the power, in the sacredness, in the love of the Almighty. That is faith. Have faith that God energy works for your higher good. And it does that when you have the faith and you do the work. A, Amen, Ashe, Aho. And so it is. It just is what it is. So the United Spirits Fit curriculum is a GANGSTA or whatever. It is powerful. It's made for you, for elevating yourself, because these are times when you have to realize. If you have forgotten, you better realize your worth. You have always been worthy. You have always had access to abundance and the love and enjoyment of life, even through ups and downs. So let's create more of the positive stuff so that we could pass this on to our children and they could pass it on to their children's children. We're going to release those cycles of intergenerational trauma and old cycle patterns that no longer serve us, so that we create new behaviors and actions for ultimate health and well-being and balance. And so it is. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning into my channel, our channel, United Spirits Village channel. Happy New Year. And this is my first video, and I would love and appreciate your feedback. What do you want to see in terms of God, A to Z? What would you like to work on And in future videos, I'm going to address different aspects of God, different principles, action steps, strategies, ideas. I don't even know yet, but here we are. And I've spoken for 10 minutes. Woohoo! Enjoy your blessed day. This is a blessed day. You are worthy. You are everything. And I love you.